Hi guys, you're welcome to Covet magazine and you're welcome to today's video. If you're a new subscriber, you're welcome to the Covet magazine gang. And if you've not subscribed yet, please don't forget to subscribe before you leave and be an official Covet magazine gang. If you know what I mean, we are the vibe. We're the vibe on YouTube. Anyway, so today we're talking about trench coats. We're looking into five best trench coats to invest in this spring season. As we all know, the spring season is kind of like indecisive weather. It's neither cold and it's neither warm, and also it's always very wet, always raining. So which is the reason why trench coats are like a cold find for this season. So trench coats are like classics in any spring summer wardrobe, especially spring season, because they're very stylish, which is the reason why we're always reaching out for them. I mean, new trends come and go, but whatever it is, trench coats, it kind of stays in your wardrobe like a forever wear kind of fashion piece that you cannot go wrong with. Fashion staple, that's the right word. Forever wear fashion staple that you cannot go wrong with, which is the reason why I kind of like, here at Covet magazine, we looked around different stores to look for the best ones that we believe that would be like a great investment for you this spring season. Trench coats are very good for transitional season, especially when it's spring and when it's autumn. They're really great. They're really great coat find. So, what will be the buying habits when it comes to investing into these gorgeous trench coats? I believe the buying habit should be in investing in the luxury ones, invest in the luxury ones, and also invest in the high street brand ones. The luxury brands one will give you like occasional wear kind of trench coats, while the high street brands can easily be worn to work and it can easily be worn on your days off, if you know what I mean. So, and we're looking into camel shades. We're also looking into black tones. We're also looking into patchworks, because designers nowadays, they've had like a modern updates, modern takes on these gorgeous classic trench coats. Some are studded, some are patchworks, some come in pastel color tones as well. But I won't actually advise you to go for the pastel color tones. I'll advise you to go for the classic color tones from camel shade to black shade. Those are kind of like classic that will never run out of style in any season wardrobe. So let's look into the five best ones. So the first one that I believe that will be a cold find for you this spring summer season. This spring season, do not let us add summer, because as soon as summer is fully established, we're going to throw it at the back of our wardrobe and we're going out in our beautiful mini skirts and so on. So in spring season, so it's the Lydia Milan studded trench coats. So Lydia Milan studded trench coat. So this trench coat was actually found at what's the name of this brand again? I'm trying to remember, the Karen Millen, at Karen Millen website, and it's so gorgeous, very affordable. It's made with cotton. It's made with the gabardine cotton, and we all know the gabardine cotton is like a classic cotton that's actually great for the spring season, just because the spring season is always wet, like I said earlier. So the gabardine fabric, this trench coat is actually made with that gabardine fabric, and I love the fact that it has a little bit of stud. It has this gold stud around it, which makes it very different, yet the classic trench design that we've always known, but with a bit of gold accent around it. It's just so gorgeous, very stylish, and I believe that you cannot go wrong with it. It will be a great investment for you this spring season. All right, so the next best on the market right now that I'll definitely recommend to you is the Burberry check panel cotton gabardine trench coat in camel. So this one is in camel and it's also made with gabardine. The reason why I really love this one is the patchwork that is actually in it. It has a little bit of the classic Burberry's print patchwork on it, so it makes it very gorgeous, makes it very chic, which is one of the new takes that designers have actually added on it, and I believe that it will be a great investment. You can't go wrong with it. It's very gorgeous. So while searching around, I also found the black version of this Burberry's brand. I think you cannot go wrong with it. So I decided to opt for it, because we also need the camel tone one as well. So camel tone, black tone, they're great investments. So when I found this black one, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna recommend it to you. And the black version would be the third best, and it's also called Burberry check panel cotton gabardine trench coat, also made with the classic gabardine fabric, which we do not mind. So definitely I'll recommend it to you. It's one of the best on the market, and you can't go wrong with it. So this will fall into the luxury category. So if you have a special occasion or anything, you can wear this one to the, I mean, personally, I'll wear the camel one to special occasion, while I'll wear the other ones, the high street band or the Lydia one for like probably to work and so on. All right, so we're moving on to the fourth best now. So for the fourth best is by one of our favorite brands, Bershka. Bershka sells one of the best affordable fashion pieces, and it's like they're like a sister brand to Zara. So that is the reason why I made a stop there. Should you be interested? So it's called Bershka cotton trench coats. So this one can easily be worn to like to the mall, to meeting friends at the cafe, easy breezy day activities that we do when we're off at work. So this can fit for it, and it's affordable as well by affordable brand. So it's one of the best on the market, and I'll definitely recommend it to you. Alright, so for the composition of this gorgeous by Bershka, it's actually made with 63% cotton, which I believe that the cotton is going to be the gabardine one. It's water resistant, which makes them very, very appropriate for the spring rainy season. So we're moving on to the final best. The final best that I would definitely recommend to you is by Pretty Little Thing. We all know Pretty Little Thing to have affordable trending fashion pieces. So when I made a stop there, I found this gorgeous trench coat, which is also like a high street kind of trench coats that you can actually wear maybe to work or when you have your days off. So this gorgeous trench coat by Pretty Little Thing is called camel fox leather drop ham midi trench. So I prefer to I opted for this leather version just because we've actually gone through like camel tone in cotton and gabardine in almost the four, is it not all the four? Yeah, the top four they're like made in gabardine. I decided to go for the leather version, so just in case you're trying to mix match things this spring summer season, spring season. So this leather one, it's one of the best on the market. I'll definitely recommend it to you. What's the composition, just to encourage you? Alright, so the composition is that it's made with some fox leather. It's made with fox leather, and it has a length of approximately 110.5 centimeter, which is not bad as well. So these are all the 5 best trench coats that I'll definitely recommend to you this spring season. They're water resistant, and they're also very, very stylish. So say you're going out, you're going to work, you're going to on special occasion and stuff like that, and there's a lot of downpours out there. You've got your trench coat to actually put on, and it's going to aid the style of your outfit. You look so stylish, and yet you're keeping yourself away from the rain, if you know what I mean. So they're great investments. You will always wear them. Trust me, they're forever wear fashion stable. You will always reach out for them in spring season, also in autumn season. They are very great transitional fashion piece. Thank you guys again for coming to today's video. Please do not forget to visit covetmagazines.com. covetmagazines.com. All these trench coats are going to be linked in the description box for you below. All the trench coats are going to be linked in the description box for you below for you to shop should you be interested in buying them. And I'll see you in our, don't forget, we covet fashion. We covet fashion, and I'll see you in our next video. Bye.